Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we'll be talking about 3 animals you didn't know you could own in the UK without a license. So the first one on our list is the capybara. So the capybara is the world's largest rodent, which weighs between 35 to 65 kg. They are native to South America, and capybaras are one of the exotic animals you can own in the UK without a license. Due to their unique needs, you can keep a capybara in the UK, but you'll need to register it with the local council. They also are very hard to look after because they need water as well as land. They are one of the biggest rodents on the planet, and as most of you know, rodents are one of the messiest animals. So capybaras are, I don't condone owning them, but they are one that you can own. The next one is a fennec fox. Fennec foxes are a small fox with big ears. They usually live in deserts, in that type of area, but again, they aren't a really good pet, but you can own them. Fennec foxes, if I check, are from the Sahara deserts and usually found in North Africa. They are a carnivore, of course, they're a fox, but keeping them as pets is also hard because they usually are very social animals, so they would need to live in groups, and keeping groups of animals can become very costly. And our last animal is one you wouldn't really think people would want to own, but they are very intelligent, and that is the octopus. So in the UK, you can own octopuses. They are a very intelligent creature, which makes them very hard to look after because they can escape from pretty much anything. They are it takes a lot to look after these exotic animals because of the money side of things, as well as keeping them in a nice enclosure where they can live like they would in the wild. Octopuses are very intelligent, that's why people want to own them, and they are meant to be fed around about 3 times a day, so it does get very costly. If anyone owns any different animals, it can get very expensive very quickly. Their enclosures, for all these animals, to keep them occupied and happy, their enclosures need to change constantly to put them in a new environment, basically. And just because, why not, I'm gonna say one more exotic animal that we can own in the UK, and that is the sugar glider. This is a nocturnal marsupial that lots of people own in the UK. Again, I don't condone owning them if you don't know what you're doing. They are very curious animals, and in the name, they glide. So they need a lot of high space to be able to display natural behaviours, which is always important when it comes to looking after animals. Their diet, again, consists of nectar and sap, which can get very expensive at points. They also like to eat some meat and fruit, insects, so it does get very, very expensive. That's the main problem with owning exotic animals in the UK, is the price. It's also making sure that their welfare is in check, that they're having the right diet, that their enclosure is good for them. So they are 4 of our amazing and our exotic animals. So thanks for watching this short video, and I hope, remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.